Hello friends, welcome back to this new video tutorial. Today's topic is how to use the combination of index and match function in Microsoft Excel. First of all, let's see what is in the data and what is the requirement. In this Excel sheet, I have city-wise quantity sold report for different products for a company. The requirement here is to fill this second table with the information of quantities sold for the cities given here and for the products given here. If you notice, the position of the city name in the column and position of product name in the row is different with the data source. In this case, we have to do two-dimensional lookup. We need to search these cities here in the city name range of the data source, and we also need to search the product names given here in the product name range of the data source. And in this case, we can use the combination of index and match function. First of all, let me explain these two functions separately. Then I'll show the combination. Here in this cell, let me first use the index function. Press equal to, put the index function, open bracket. In the array parameter of index function, let me select the quantity sold range of the data source. Then put a comma. In the row number parameter, let me put 9, then put a comma, and in the column number, let me put 7. Close bracket, press enter. The result is given as 174. This result is picked up from this cell. Let me highlight this. This result is picked here. In this index function, I selected this quantity range in the array and provided the row number 9 and column number 7. So the index function picks up the value from the intersection point of the row number and column number you provide. Here in this case also, I provided 9 in the row number, which is this row. Let me show you here. This is the row number 9 of this quantity range. And I provided 7 in the column number, which is this column. Let me highlight this. And the intersection point of this row number 9 and column number 7 is this cell. This is the intersection point. So this result is picked up here. So the use of the index function is to pick up the value from the intersection point of row number and column number. And here in this case, to find out the quantity for every single product and city, we have to change the row number and column number in every single cell. For example, to find out the sales quantity of air fryer in the Bristol city, we have to change the row number because the air fryer is in the first row. So we have to put row number 1 in the index function. So by using the match function inside index, we can automate the row number and column number part. Let me show you how does the match function works. Here in this cell, let me press equal to, then put the match function, then open the bracket. In the lookup value parameter of match function, let me click on the product name that is in the J6 cell. So let me put here J6 cell reference, then put a comma. In the lookup array, select this product name range of the data source. Then put a comma, and in the type of the match, select this exact match option by double clicking. Close bracket, press enter. The result is given as 1 because this air fryer is in the first row of this product name range. So the match function displays the row position of this product, which is 1. Similarly, here in this cell, let me press equals, then use the match function, open bracket. In the lookup value, click on this city name, comma. In the lookup array, select the city name range of the data source. Put a comma, then select exact match option by double clicking, close bracket, press enter. In this case, the result is given as 7 because this Bristol city is in the 7th column of this range. So the match function displayed the row position of the product and column position of the city. When we use this result in the index function, then we can get the value from the intersection point of this row number 1 and column number 7. Let me show you this here. Press equal to, then put the index function, open bracket. In the array, select this quantity sold range of the data source. Then put a comma. In the row number, let me click on this result of the match function, comma. Then in the column number, let me click on the result of the match function here. Then close bracket, press enter. In this case, the result is given as 154, which is picked up from this cell. This one. So when we combine the index and match together, then we can automatically pick up the results here. Now let me show you how to combine both functions inside a single formula. In the first cell, press equal to, then use index function, open the bracket. In the array of the index function, select this quantity sold range of the data source. Then lock this range, because when we copy this formula for other cells, this range should be in the fixed position. To lock it, you can simply press the F4 key in the keyboard that applies the dollar symbols. Then put a comma. In the row number, combine the match function. So put here match, open bracket. In the lookup value of the match function, click on this first product name. Then we have to lock this column J, because when we copy this formula for other cities, this column J should remain constant. And to lock the column only, press the F4 key 3 times in the keyboard. That will apply the dollar symbol before column J. Then put a comma. In the lookup array, we have to select the product name range of the data source. So select this product name range in the data source. Then lock this range by pressing the F4 key once. Then put a comma. In the type of match, choose exact match by double clicking. Close bracket for the match function. Then put a comma. Now in the column number parameter of the index function, again combine another match function. Then open the bracket. In the lookup value parameter of the second match function, click on this first city name. Then we have to lock this row number 5, because when we copy this formula down, this row number 5 should be fixed. And to fix the row only, press the F4 key 2 times. That will apply the dollar symbol before the row number 5. Then put a comma. In the lookup array of the match function, select this city names in the data source. Then lock this range by pressing the F4 key 1 time. Then put a comma. In the type of match, select this exact match by double clicking. Close the match function. Then close the index function. The formula is complete. Press enter to see the result here. Here you can see the result is given as 154 units, which is picked up from this cell. Now if you drag this formula for other cities, here you can see the result is automatically given. For this product air fryer, the quantity sold in this Glasgow city is given as 176 unit. If you see, this result is picked up here. And if you see in the Liverpool, the quantity is 168, which is picked up from this cell. Now you can select these 3 cells, then drag this formula down for other products. Let me verify one more result. The sales of rice cooker in Bristol city is given as 145. And if you see in the data source, the sales of rice cooker in Bristol city is 145. So our formula is working perfectly. So this is how you can use the combination of index and match function in Excel for 2-dimensional lookup. If you want to practice index and match function combination, then you can download this Excel workbook file from the link given in the video description section. Thank you very much for watching. See you again in another tutorial.